Hello, welcome to Crypto Day Trading. We're going to be doing some Bitcoin analysis for Monday evening or Tuesday morning, depending on where you live. Regardless, we'll be getting into some good analysis so you can get a breakdown of how you feel your trades should be placed. Okay, to start, we're going to show some interesting divergences that are occurring. Right here on the MACD, we see on the daily, so a little bit more macro of a time frame. Doesn't mean stuff can't go contrary. So the overall push is going to be in this direction, but there could be some movement in between that. Regardless, that we see a bearish divergence right here, there still might be some short-term upside, but we're looking at the one-day time frame. Bearish divergence here. Okay, now we're going to look at some other things. We have some bearish divergence here. And I'll make that a little thicker. So, see here. And you would say some bearish divergence here, but this might negate this. So, as you can tell, with these, which we'll show you right here, bam, 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 bam. So, this is where the divergence is coming. Right now, in the more macro time set, it seems to be that a short or more bearish outlook would be the play. This little line right here, a lot of times this is a momentum RSI or dynamic RSI. When it hits this line, it sometimes bounces. Though the MACD is up pretty high. We're going to add one other thing. We're going to do the market cipher. Market cipher, bearish right here. So let's see. Look at that. All right, so market cipher also bearish. Right there, a little early, but still pushing its way down. So now that we have all these bearish signs showing, what are we going to see going on? Because that might not necessarily mean that's going to go down right now, or it might not do a little pop. So we're going to go down to the shorter time frames. Check that out. All right. So down to the 2-hour time frame. All right, right at the 2-hour time frame. It looks like at the 2-hour time frame, we are getting some bullish style divergences. Bullish divergence. See some more bullish divergences come. All right, so looking on the 2-hour, bullish. Same thing right here. Bullish divergence here. Bullish divergence on the market cipher also. These are all hitting bottom lines. There's going to be some economic data coming out, so that might push it down further. But from this, it looks like it might be improving. So what we're going to do is going to move down to a slightly smaller time frame, the 1 hour. Look at that. The 1 hour is getting even more. Right here, let's see. I'm going to show some now bullish crosses coming up. And mind you, this white line right here is the 50 EMA. All right, so there's still room to run up right here on the market cipher indicator. It's becoming green too on the money flow. With also now we have bullish signs. Boom, bullish sign right here on the MACD. Bullish sign right here on the RSI momentum indicator. Oh, and let's see anything else. What do we got? Oh, bullish. Exact same spots as before. Bam to bam. With all three of these. just like we had before. Boom. And also continuing for here, down here too with the MACD. Can't transfer that. And then down. Let's see here. It won't hit because this will negate it on the market cipher, but it will on the MACD and it will on the RSI. So it's looking like there is going to be a bounce. We're going to move down to even shorter time frames. We're going to give you a up to the minute. See here, a 15-minute entry. We have room to run on the market cipher app. We have room to run on the MACD. We also, we're showing a little bit of exhaustion on the RSI momentum indicator. On the 5-minute, we still have time to run. On here, we're hitting almost top of the market cipher, and we have time to run on the RSI momentum indicator. You know, this shows that, let's look at the volume. What's going on here? All right. Volume's looking decent on these with their increasing. Volume does not look good on the 2-hour. That looks like, so I think this could show that we might get a little bit of a, possibly, you know, it could go this is what we're thinking. There's not enough volume to really get it that high. If this volume, if it doesn't change on lower time frames, if it doesn't change, then it's going to be short-lived. We do think it's going to go up before it goes down more, but that's going to be followed by a drop because of the issue with volume, unless that comes out in the morning when the market's open. Then we're going to be back up to this C right here. All right, and that is your entry for Bitcoin Tuesday morning, Monday night. You know, if it drops a little bit, we would grab it, but we see no problem with at least doing a little scalp. Boom, boom. All right, trade safely. This is always only an opinion. Thank you, and tune in for the next video.